What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and we got another big one for you. Today we are opening up or unboxing the ASUS TUF Gaming VG3B series. This is a 34-inch monitor, and this is one of the best budget-friendly gaming monitors you can get right now. ASUS promises that perfect mix of speed, style, and that tough durability. So we're going to open this up, see what it looks like, and try it out. But before we get started, this video is brought to you by Playcast. Want to play PC games instantly? No installs, no wait? Welcome to Playcast. With Playcast Pavilion, your friends can jump in your game from anywhere using any browser. This uses peer-to-peer streaming technology, allowing your friends to jump into your game from pretty much any device, even if it's not powerful enough to play the game itself. Just press join and you're in. And if you decide to become a Playcast host, you'll actually get full access to a massive Steam library full of AAA titles, all by just lending your PC's idle power. It's seamless, low latency, and open to everyone. Download Playcast Pavilion now and turn your gameplay into a global party. Playcast.io, where your PC becomes the stage. All right, so let's lay this down, move this over here, and start opening this up because this is quite the box. All right, so now that it's open, we're gonna try and pull this out here. We've got a USB cable, because this does come with a hub and a few USB ports. We have our hardware here to screw it into the base or tighten up the base. We have our user manual, and we have a DisplayPort cable, not HDMI, that's nice to see. All right, so the monitor is secured, it's out of the box. Let's see what we've got here. We've got the stand to hold onto the monitor itself. Let's go ahead and open up these cables so we don't have all these bags everywhere. We have another user manual here, or it looks like, this is the ASUS VIP member notice, so that's pretty cool. Make sure you sign up and register and everything. We have the base, which is a standard V shape here. Let's go ahead and open this up. It's gonna add a lot to the aesthetic and give you a lot of space on your desk. Here it is, and you can see that this just pops right in and screws into the back here. And there you go. You'll notice that is a very low profile because it connects to the bottom of the monitor, making sure you don't have a ton of space taking up the back as well. That is very useful, especially for these curved monitors that can tend to take up a lot of space. And finally, we have the power cord. Every monitor needs a power cord. So let's see what this actually looks like here. And there we go. Look at that profile. Wow. Let's get rid of all this. And we'll peel this off here. And check that out. That is a very nice profile for this monitor. Very clean, sharp design, and then that tough gaming logo in the back. That's very, very cool. So let's go ahead and take this out. One trick I learned is to actually screw this in here. And by doing that first, we can actually use the mount to assist us in lifting the monitor and standing it up, instead of trying to put this onto the stand and screw it in. So we'll just take a second to open this red bag and screw these 4 screws into the back of the monitor here. I'll go ahead and record on my other phone, and that way you can get a close-up view of how this actually works. So all you got to do is screw those 4 in to secure the mount. While we're here, you can also see that it actually has a 4-port high-speed USB hub, a 3.5mm audio jack, 2 display ports, and 2 HDMI ports. Quite the array back there. And then, of course, the power supply unit here. So nothing to it but to do it. Let's go ahead and screw these in. And the last one here. All right, I may be wondering, if this is the mount, how does it mount on an arm? Well, it actually has these filled in little rubber grommets that you can pull out and actually use for standard mounting. So it does have a VESA mount in the back, but otherwise this mount is going to help you for any horizontal layouts you have. So let's go ahead and pull this out. And just like that. Look how nice this monitor is. This is 34 inches. It's Quad HD 1440p at 180 hertz. So not only is this a massive display, but it is a very, very fast display, being able to handle PS5's 120 hertz and far above, going into PC realms at 180, which is just crazy for this size and resolution. Taking a look at the specs here, it also has FreeSync Premium Pro, 125% sRGB, display HDR 400, and a 1 millisecond response time. So with this 1500R curved monitor design, it is an absolute gaming beast for a moderate desk setup. Obviously, there's crazy 49 inch monitors like the ones we reviewed before, but being a 21:9 aspect ratio, this is quite the productivity and gaming machine here. I definitely recommend it.